move on with my day. Okay. So we got this energy where, I don't know, somebody could be immortal too, whoever this is though. Or somebody could be coming up from, I don't know. There's weirdness here. Yeah. Some room, some bed quaking, shaking, idle breaking. There's something, somebody is trying to hold somebody in high honor or something. Yeah. Like I told you, some of these people, the reason why I got the heightened senses and stuff like this was to do something like protect the queen. And you're not going to do that? You want to choose what? That? Okay. Well, let's see what you think is like me. Because when God get done with it, it ain't going to be like nothing that you thought you knew. You can't have none. Can't have none. Yeah. See? Let's see more about this, whoever this man is making this claim. Okay. The perseverance in the garden. So maybe somebody not dead, but they got chased out of the garden. But we got development in the of news and enthusiasm. Girl, I was in like some kind of sleep last night. I'm trying to tell you, and I felt something because somebody's like, I wasn't warning you or something. I'm gonna do this, and then it's gonna backfire. Because somebody's trying to degrade, like somebody's trying to put somebody down a level. It's not going. I don't care what you're trying to smooth it over with. Oh, it's a baby, it's a boy. I don't care, nigga. If it got something to do with me remove myself from my high status, we ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing like what I recall being something energy of, it would be the powerful women or whatever that I come from. Seen and unseen. Wouldn't make no sense. Okay. Yeah, they knew what they was talking about back then, and I know what I'm talking about right now. I feel like somebody's making it this hard to see if I'm gonna fold here, or to see if somebody's gonna fold. Let's see. I ain't going. I could purchase a nigga to have a baby with that got a breed of bloodline because I'm restarting everything all over the ground if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. So we got dialogue here. Girl, I could have sworn I felt something moving around in my damn stomach like a full blown baby. So this might be a vision. Yeah, something is not the right action if that's what they're trying to do. I'm trying to tell you. Look, somebody want to explore something. Okay. Maybe this person want to explore something with these fates or something, but the fates are in reverse right now. Okay. Or this person want to deal with the fates that are in reverse. I don't know. Yeah, we got King of Cups energy. So maybe this is, like I said, if somebody's staying their King of Cups energy like this is what some type of growth and development is. Maybe it's with this angel. I don't know. Maybe this King of Cups and the angel. This is the reality. Is staying in your energy here. They trying to get a little wavy. You got to stay balanced. Okay. To be in bliss. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we got every knee shall bow with this Islam or these Moors or whoever these people is bowing at the feet of this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Which is the Empress. Or they're trying to do this to, this could be a daughter of yours or something that they're going to bow to. But the Empress on the scene, like, you bowing to who? Somebody about to get their back broke. Yeah, this is not an illusion. Somebody could be letting go of a situation. Somebody could be stuck in a situation. Maybe somebody thought they was going to be able to bounce around from place to place, some energy or something. But they're going to have to remain with that Queen of Pentacles. Why? I don't know. Or this could be the younger version of you, and this is the older version of you. I don't know. Somebody needs you to be more pliable. That's why I said real men can handle a real woman. Where she at? Yeah. The fortune is in the reverse. So maybe they're going to manage without the finances. Okay? Because this is the Holy Spirit Empress. And whatever these people did, y'all know what y'all did. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Holy Spirit, Queen of Wands, Empress. Y'all know what y'all did. This is the truth. The fortune is not going there. Somebody could have hurried up, try to get married, have a baby, try to get in another country, or I don't know, something like this here. Yeah, somebody could have been out of the country. They could have ended a life, like say you got a daughter. They ended that daughter's life and they brought somebody from Mexico with the Article 42 because that was an act of war. I mean, it's so silly that in America we don't talk about it like that. That's an act of war. Like these could be people that was found guilty to do something to me or to the Holy Spirit or something in 2011. I mean, and not, I'm talking about 2006, 2016. Yeah, somebody looking shame. This is the truth. Or they wanted to shame you. Okay. It's coming out sideways. So they wanted to, we'll just put it in reverse because it kind of was in reverse. They wanted to shame somebody. Or they wanted you to be with your hand in your face like, oh my God, I regret it. But something is being found out. Somebody's trying to raise, they're not saying nothing. They're raising their hand. It's like a daughter or a son having a problem with you, but the girlfriend come towards you or something. Somebody couldn't wait. Somebody couldn't wait. Okay. I tell you, it's like something about the fates. It's like somebody's like, oh, I don't deal with tarot or something, but the husband or the wife is all up in it. They all up in my tarot readings. Like somebody tried to play something real. They try to play something off. Straight up. They really did. I don't know what this is. And somebody happy there, so there could be bliss. 44 also. Somebody's in bliss, bowing down to this person, this younger version of you or a younger woman. But it's who they trying to come up against and move out of their place. This Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit, Empress. They can't do it. Could even be King of Cups that is not about to be shaken. It's done. It's done. Like when you have to realize, even if these people were coming back and towards you as your friend, they've been through a lifestyle that you cannot even fathom. Some of these people have been through horrible things, or some of them people have had very nice lives, and they look at you like, ew, oh my God, it's atrocious. Oh, you think that we should, oh my goodness. You know, it's some snooty people, like I said, and there's some others. Somebody is like, I don't know. Let's see. And then somebody's like, oh, I'm sleeping or whatever. And it's like, are you really? Because it seems like somebody getting bothered. Okay? Like usually somebody send me that song when it's like, oh, you ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about shit for real. And we're just like, okay, we're going to do it this way. Because whatever I said, these women that this person been dealing with or these people been dealing with, they're very erratic. You know, they think that, oh, they heard a lady yelling and the thunderstorm came down. You know, this must be God or something like this. You know how they be showing like in those primeval, like primitive videos when they show like a reenactment and they're like the people was on top of the hill and they seen something flying and they were like, oh my God. And the people like all on the ground like, oh, covering their head and stuff like this, like, oh, it must be a God or something. You know, it's like silly a little bit. The Gods Must Be Crazy. I think that was a movie that came out like in the 80s. The Gods Must Be Crazy. So somebody been like, it's been like, you know, or like in, not Alice in Wonderland, but what, like in, what do you call it? Wizard of Oz. When she was like, oh, you big bully or whatever, she pulled that curtain down and said, this is on your ass back here. Somebody's name is Griffin. Griffith. Griffin. Okay. All right. So the bread, your eye in this bread. So this your eye could be catching the attention of somebody with this bread. Okay, as well. Or again, somebody gave you bread and took your eye. Or this is making me think about a hook in the eye, or what we were talking about. Psychic abilities, trust your intuition. Yeah, some kind of yeast, or somebody already almost got something, or don't go to that bread, don't sleep with that person. I don't know. Karmic friends coming up, they could be sending in like a dirty bomb or something. Or there could be something like your eye makeup, or somebody could be putting something in your eye makeup. Could be messing with your vision. Or somebody putting something in somebody else's eye that's messing up the vision that they have for you too, for the future. That's really weird. Somebody trying to study, like, it's like if somebody's in a secret program where they have access to somebody's thoughts all their life. Somebody's going back further and further, like, oh, look at what she did, look at what he did. But really the person is just getting empathy for you now. Like, it's not even about what they did. It's like, oh, you motherfuckers been on this for a lifetime. No wonder why the person could have been jolted around. Or it's showing how much effects y'all could have had on this person's life the whole time. Maybe this what this person is saying is true. That y'all was manipulating or treating this person like a robot or something. Like, it's making somebody look stupid here. Yeah, these blocked messages by this mommy watch a snake, which is not the queen. Number 7, temple number 7. This could be the snake with Islam or the Nation of Islam that was blocking some messages with technology because they want to be spouse with this person or married to this person, or they knew that y'all was supposed to be getting married. And this person was blocking these messages for 7 months, 7 years. 7 months, 7 days, 7 weeks. It's something like also, like I said, some about blocking messages, temple number 7. So in 9/11, somebody could have lost their ability to receive messages here. And somebody could have been married this whole time. Or, like I said, some records is showing that this person married me, not this snake. That the snake is a third party. But maybe these messages didn't get through because, again, the wheel could be now. I see wheel in the up right now when I walk past here. So somebody could be fixing something when it comes to a wheel here. Like, you didn't get this message back then, but something is fixed now. Like, it's like deliberating. It's like, okay, y'all took this, whatever. There is a legal, cause what it said in that scripture is like, don't think that you got the only copy, basically. Because when I read the Bible, we be getting into it. You know what I'm saying? We be getting into it. And whole storylines be coming to me. So, and people try to flip the script or manipulate or something all the time, but it was like, yeah, what was saying in the Bible, of course it didn't say it just like this, but it was like, oh, so you got this one paper right here in front of me, but it got the white out, but the original copy is somewhere, right? I didn't see the original copy, right? It's something like that. So I don't know if somebody got to get money together. These people could be well off. They got to get money together. All these people that put their name, say it's like 7 people that put their name on a wheel, but it was only one person on there. So this Watson snake taught these people how to manipulate some kind of paperwork. Okay, block the bride from getting this message about this spouse. But this snake has fallen. This snake was attached to this man or attached to this situation. But this snake and these 7 people that put their name on his wheel and took this person's off the actual bride, these people is in reverse. And somebody might want you to they feel more comfortable with you. They want you to take them how they are. Because I told you the emperor don't have to be somebody that show up in your life. And I was getting this. This is just what my interpretation is. The emperor can be somebody that's wedged into it's like an attachment. We say entity attachment when we see these cards sometimes, but there can be an attachment. Okay? They can come as and it's like an attachment. Okay, and then you walk alone with this energy. You see what I'm saying? It's a powerful energy here. But in this day and age, they could be creating these in a lab or creating these with technology. They want R&B energy or something. I'm not going that route though. I feel like somebody's upset about this. It's almost like Matthew being like a shadowy energy, right? With Diana or Elizabeth in the past. They went back and he said, Elizabeth, we did find somebody to take your throne. So maybe somebody went through the family or something, and the first should be the last. And it's like, damn, it was always you. Somebody could be saying something like that to someone. When it comes to a family, this could be something on a smaller scale. I just can only see it on my scale. So we talk about emperors and empresses and higher up. You see what I'm saying? But it's like these energies can only, they could be only so powerful with you just being born. These are people that want to go out, see the world, explore, decorate the world, write, be poetic. Like, you see what I'm saying? You want to be doing something great with this, okay? Because I feel like with land patents, somebody was doing something else with land patents. They wasn't just talking about land. They were patenting people or taking some of the energy of the greats that could be, laid up in the heavens. And they were trying to rebirth these people with trash. Like somebody else chooses to see who is the extension or who the torch gets passed to, who is the poet, who is the best rapper, who is the this. These are other, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just anybody get to choose to do that. You might even be somebody that feel like you like to be alone. You don't want to be you just, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to know, like, I don't like cleaning up other people's messes no more. I'm not trying to be running around. I don't give a fuck if the D baby come to tear up the whole kit. I'm not clean. That's not my responsibility. I'm sorry. I will walk past it 10 or 12 times. I might get upset and then start cleaning it up or something, but I'm just, I can't. I'm not gonna let grown ass people make a big mess and then me clean it up after them. Like, I'm not one of them moms. My mother-in-law was kind of like that, and this is where we part ways. Like, I think that we are alike in mothering in a certain sense, but not all the way. And I'm just not gonna continue on. I'm going into a step where I need to have like servants or something. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just like to clean up after my own self. I don't even do nothing really. I'm not about to be doing it. Okay, it's just not. So some friends could be coming up against you or something like this. And then I was hearing like this funny guy or whatever, he's in the upright, but the spell work is backfiring. And if this person said, oh, whatever, this sticks and stones or whatever, but this about the words will never hurt you. This person's trying to put spell work so words can hurt you. Or again, if God said her words or God's words won't go will not go disappear, basically. Okay, but somebody else, because keep sending me the song If I Had Words. So maybe somebody would usually send their snipers at your head, like women that know your business and put it in a tarot cards on purpose, which is giving graven images of the heavens. Spell work in reverse here. So something is getting reversed here. A sneaky fox, and then reconciliation with this person is not a thing anymore. Okay. Yeah, we got Native American energy in reverse. So they could have been working with Native Americans to learn some kind of ancient, or maybe they weren't working. Let's see. Maybe this is who they weren't working with. Let's see if we can pick up on that. Okay. Because whoever this feminine energy is supposed to be teaching you the ways, if they was a higher up empress or thing than you, they're not supposed to be trying to do things that make you do. Like if somebody knows that it's about, keeping yourself look up or something, nobody taught you this or something like this. They knew that if you didn't know this, you would fail these tests. But thou should not test the Lord, first of all. And we could just knock all that shit out the other way. All right. But somebody was trying to like do things to you or scaring you about the camera so you were uncomfortable in the shower. You don't want to take a shower. Somebody was doing this stuff to try to knock you off your pivot or something. All right. Somebody's done this many moons. Uh-oh. Blocking travel. All right. So I just got halfway dressed now. I'm gonna do my makeup. I think I need to go to the wig store, to be honest with you. I want to get braids, man. I really wish it wasn't so hard to find people to do your hair. You know, I just want to get some braids, some cute ones. I don't want to have to do them myself this time. I've been doing my hair myself since I was 15. You know, I want to get a tracks done. I learned how to do it. Okay. Yeah, so feeling good. So somebody did set you up or something. They knew that you would not participate if you knew somebody was making money off of you for free, and they knew you was going to stop doing something. Whoever this is, you a dog ass bitch. I can't wait till your eyes get poked out your head. So we got support, and then a trick did not work. So somebody's feeling good, but your trick did not work. Your career is over. Whoever you are, woman that want to be me so bad that you all concerned about me because you mad and you jealous, a turn on them. This could be also this eye energy, okay? Because you could be seeing a lot of stuff about things in the world, but what we're talking about is linked to a certain collective. And a lot of these people that got this information, you're not even a part of the collective. In order to move any further, you would have to be a part of it. You was the outside looking in, and then you want to come in and take something over. That's why you're going to get taken out. You hear what I'm saying? It's time. Somebody could have also messed with your pH balance, like put something in your cup. I'm telling you, to make it nasty or something like this. So look, it says a period of prosperity and abundance, but this is questionable here. Okay. Gavel and bow. So this person that used this gavel against you and ended something for you, they're gonna have to bow at your knee on their knees to you or something like this. Somebody was putting something in your cup to make it nasty. Like you could have been itchy for like 1, 2, 3 hours, 10 hours. Somebody did that. They tried to act like, oh, I'm here for support, but they was not for support. We also have port. So somebody could be trying to get you to go to some kind of Port-au-Prince or port or something to get a trick on you. Okay. But this person's career is over. So whoever this is, they keep saying, at least I'm gonna die with a smile on my face. So then like carry on. Yeah. A journey, either physical or mental. So somebody could be doing, this could be happening for you here. And we have the stork bringing in a baby or something. So it's like, who that baby? Who that baby, Lucy? But it's not nobody. Somebody try to use the stork business to come bring some baby in to make you carry some baby. Okay? Yeah, but you uninterested or something, or a manager here is uninterested in somebody. So they could be trying all this stuff thinking that they winning, but they're not. This could be also somebody that think they know how to read people, but the person that you're trying to read and trick about somebody, this person is higher than you. They have extra. I told y'all about this before. Somebody has their intel is more advanced than this person. This is some old lady that need her ass whooped for trying to ruin new beginnings for young women. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. And she gonna get hers. She gonna get hers because she been doing this for a long time. Whoever this is, so I don't want to work on just like an individual one. I want to find that motherfucker. You say that's what kind of person I am. I want to find that person and sit your ass down, and then we could go and people could actually really have fun or something. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have been creeping here, peeping on a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could have been peeping and creeping. And yeah, this mommy Watson energy, this person could have, like I said, transformed something or gave this person something in your likeness to start this kingdom with here. This older man. This could be somebody that was right next to your father when they was doing this horrible stuff to you. But the father got to be working with this person. That's why I said somebody's immature. Because this is like somebody know they about to get caught, and so they start just giving the juice. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's father is a horrible person or something like this. They either killed the father, they reprogrammed the father, or made the father think that you're not their child. And so when this person is sitting there laughing like, oh yeah, tell her about her father, you really the father, fool. You just got some bitch just running all around your head. So this could be a girlfriend. Yes, this mommy watching energy is a girlfriend also of this man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody think they slick. Sleight of hand. Let's see about somebody's GPS off. Yeah, so somebody got your GPS off here. It's also people coming in portals, and it's you don't know what you never know what you're gonna get. So I'm supposed to get like the version of the mail that I remember him last. That's how I'm supposed to get that nigga, or that's how I'm supposed to get him. But somebody brought this person back in as an older man, and then just age and gave him a younger woman. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Like they send this person through that portal. So somebody tried to do something to stop these legal matters in New York. So they took somebody's house down or a family tree down, and then they're trying to make the sun be this New York energy, but that's going to backfire here. Yeah, because New York is who killed or who was the person that did this to this person in 90 or 91. They don't want to get any, they was affiliated with this gang that did something to somebody between 91 and 96 or something. Yeah. Yeah, see how it's affiliated, the gang affiliated? How this is yellow with New York? This gang could have been a different gang, but it's affiliated with these people in New York, and they don't want to get legal matters. So they're trying to act like they didn't have nothing to do with this work on this child to prevent this child from going up. Somebody else went up and this child fell down or something here. Yeah, Maryland, they could have put this person on another family tree. Could have gave this child up or gave this child away. So it's like your mother might be in the right, but they holding on to somebody that's dangerous. I told you, like this mommy Watson energy or these other feminine energies that I be naming, these all eternal. These are the ones that's creeping up behind because they're new intel. Your mom and them think because they've been able to still move stuff in your life, they so focused on you and fucking you up. Well, everybody's gonna be able to do that for a certain amount of time with a certain person. But they didn't realize the younger people that they was picking over their child had different intel in them, and that intel is about to come around and bite them in the backside, right? Because these other younger people had the access to this child because of the parents. See, so now um they've been able to do stuff and humiliate the child, but now whatever this is, it's like a double-edged sword. Now whatever they picked up, they're gonna go back and say, oh look, remove these parents, but it's really whoever's left. If somebody is removing your parents or something like this, and it's not you finding out the truth and removing them, this person is the one that was guilty of the whole thing. So you just have to see who's at the top of the organization now. Like somebody like, oh, I know your parents is mad. I got everything or something like this. It wasn't the parents. It was the person that got everything at the end. It's the person that now, when people like, oh, that was cold blooded what you did. You took that family down. It's the person that was at the top that was the person that's guilty. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. And they just went and took your DNA and created something else in your likeness, or they went with somebody else here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a balancing act. These greens made this balancing act here. It's like touch not. Somebody was thinking you was the enemy or something the whole time or something. So I'm hearing don't cry. Yeah, these karmic friends, at some point in time, these karmic friends went up. These people that's coming up against you, that's throwing your GPS off so you don't know what's going on. Somebody could be getting married this weekend, somewhere where it's warm. Or somebody been got married or something like this. Whoever this is, they deal with divination or visions too, because they wanted you to know that you're somewhere with something, some kind of something in your belly. Something weird like that. And somebody's keeping somebody on, dude. They're keeping this person on. They're annoying the hell out of me. They're keeping this person on. Okay. And they know that this person have to go. But they need something. This person knows how to do something that they don't know. But you putting a lot of people at stake by having this person still put on. And that's why it's going to end up somebody else losing their job. So what did you do all that for? Somebody don't care. So somebody, this is like about getting even or something. Somebody doesn't care is what I'm hearing. And none of these people win. None of them win in the end. I win. God wins. We, the righteous ones, going to win this one. It's time for a change. It's time for a fresh start. You can't have these corroded things in there. And somebody could try to say it's you, but somebody's energy is too pure for that. It just is. Yeah, the Most High. So now it's your turn, or maybe it's my turn, or whatever this is, to go up. This is how you're going to keep balance. All right? But there's still a karmic above this person. See? That's why I said somebody like is the Most High. Like somebody fake date, like somebody didn't like your dad or your mom because, okay, say what happened when I was younger is that they said, I didn't know who I was, but all the family and everybody in the community knew. And they had a meeting in a secret place. All right? They had some kind of meeting at some place. And then they actually, they actually told this guy, you can't be around her no more or something like this. Oh, she gonna be sad, or I'm about to be sad or something. Well, they could have kicked this guy out and made a clone, so I don't see the missing asset. I didn't realize that they kicked him out. And now all this time has been brewing because they really wasn't never loved nobody until they met you. And this really broke their heart because this family or this community forced them out. They needed, say this person was almost equivalent to me, or it was a help meet. So where I was lacking, God sent this person to be a guide where I was lacking. Could have been a werewolf. They could hear when my heart rate go. They can hear when people about to start messing with me at night, and they will be used for that, right? A boyfriend that will be used for that. Well, the family could have sent this person away because they knew that, and they needed me to be open so they can allow people to have access to me. You get what I'm saying? Or you, whoever this is. So they just made a robot of this person to replace that person. And this robot didn't know nothing about this. They didn't do anything to help you. You were just at the helm of all the people that you trusted the most, that was close. Your mother, a father, even if they wasn't the ones that was in the house with you, these were people that had planted themselves in that community around from the first or the zero generation. So I could have been thinking my mom lived in Texas with my brother and sister, but there's a forever young version of my mom that was not living in Texas with my brother and sister. A forever young version of my mom was living right down the street from me. And that's the person that was allowing. See, that's why I'm saying they're the ones that open up the gate. I heard the Apple gate earlier. They're the ones that open it up. Right? These are people like, oh, this is a special being. This is an alien being, or this is this being, or something like this. You know, these are special services here, right? This person, we have to be around to make sure about what this person is doing. They're not using their powers in the wrong way. And they just was relying on you. They was using your gifts. They was pinching off pieces of your bread, your eat me bread, and getting big and strong and doing stuff and killing people and blaming it on you or me. That's what that was what they was doing here. Yeah, they was battling you here. They knew who you was. You didn't know. And then we got Car and Mike. Okay, so somebody's name could be Mike, or you know how they say Mike Jackson, like Mike, Mick, a Car and a Mike. So somebody might be trying to, these people that got new cars, you don't see these people like they got a new skin or a new vehicle, and then they got a record deal. They put these people above the Most High. So this, and then these people cause beef. So Carmike's, people in the industry that got like a new look, and then a mic in their hand, and friends or people from your community, these people were coming up against you, to battling you, right? Now somebody could be being put back up as the Most High. And but they rose these Carmites above you. So this would be like the Empress being the most high, but the crown, the stars on your crown turned against you to be higher than you. Okay. And I'm telling you, somebody done killed some dude already. They could have blamed it on you to get you. Say a mommy watching energy killed a masculine, a emperor. They blamed it on me or put something there. Okay. I was hearing about lighters. Like I done had about 20 lighters around the house. I can't find none of them, just one. And I get good big lighters. I get nice lighters. You know what I'm saying? I like my lighters when I pick my lighters, and I can't find none of them. I was thinking, damn, if there was a crime scene, if there was ever a crime scene and somebody was kicking and smoking, something like this or whatever, it would be in a crime happened or something, lighters. Because people just leave lighters. People forget lighters places. But somebody has been doing this, like leaving something like cigarette butts or lighter. Is it like a bottle of, one of those cups you have, like a cup that somebody would have at home, a decorated cup with the straw, the steel cups and stuff like this. Like taking your cup and put it there. Taking a phone of yours. I can't find my little Samsung phone. I can't find my old Samsung phone. It's kind of broken or whatever. I can't find that phone, and it's like, where did it go? Like last week or 2 weeks ago, I had I had all three of my phones in my hand, and now I can't find it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows that this person is a creep with this Scorpio. Maybe this person got this Scorpio in a hold, and the Scorpio wants you to fail to the same snake, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, this person creeps on people's families. South Carolina could be significant. This is the snake. This is her as a Queen of Cups behind the Scorpio, and this is already connected to the Scorpio. So this could be the forever young version of her, and then the old version of her with the Scorpio, trying to produce another family, 10 of Pentacles with somebody else here. But it's going to get struck down. I keep hearing something about these idols that they worship about to get dashed to pieces here. And this person is addicted. I'm trying to take to the sun. Whoever this is, they is addicted to this damn sun. This is their rank. This could be like for every young version of my mother, or this mommy Watson snake is a part. It's something about with this mommy Watson energy, my mother and my best friend. There's something more significant between these people. It's like these are Houdini people or something. It's something different about these people. They're about to be burdened, or they're built to burden the sun. Okay, these are foreign intelligence here. So I was hearing even with a company, there's a company that somebody was working with, like around the time of like all those companies that was coming up with John Ramsey and them. This was talking about with the weapons that they was building was people. These people was into weapons of mass destruction. These are people that they would want to pit up against somebody in the future that are ruining these connections that God put together. They want to show God ain't shit, or ain't no such thing as God. We gonna go and find these connections that's supposed to come together in the future to build us a new future. And we gonna ruin these people. And then people gonna say that we are God. Something like this. But they can't steal something. This is an unjust act or whatever. They're gonna be burdened. They're not gonna be able to steal this. Even this body, if this is like a Frankenstein person or somebody that work with skins, yeah, with the Kim Kardashian energy, all of these people is the same. I'm sorry. And if they think, they better think again. It's about to be some humiliated families out here or something like this. Hold on one second.
Asked you everything you wanted earlier.
I need a hamburger.
For what?
To eat with my chips.
That's like saying I need a steak to eat with my potato.
I do. I want a steak. Actually, I want a steak. No, I don't want it. Remember you threw away my fish that one day? Yeah? Oh, can you give me a, oh, that's what I want. Can you give me a, Got a euro? No, just a euro. Hmm?
Can you rewind that again?
Can you give me a euro? But I heard even this has something to do even a little bit deeper with the Parhams. Because my dad didn't come with us on that trip. My dad didn't come with us on that trip. I'm trying to think what year it was. And okay, my dad didn't come with me on that trip. I went with the Parhams to their family reunion when I went to Georgia for the first time. And I would have had to been I already had met the boyfriend, but I don't think we were sexually active. I wasn't sexually active yet. So it had to be somewhere between 11 and 15. 11 and 14 or 15. Um mm, and what I was thinking, what was strange, if anything got to do with the Rosemont Hotel, the thing that was strange is that their adopted cousin, Kika from Georgia, we stayed at her house when we went there. And we met her friends or her guy friends. And when the boys Reed, me and him started being friends and being. But I told y'all this boy named Reed looked just like my father-in-law, but light skinned. He looked just fucking like him, but just light skinned. He looked just like him, but light skinned, man. That looked like that's the father-in-law's real son. You get what I'm saying? So we clicked or whatever, and we started being pen pals. But when the cousin Kika left Georgia, she moved up here, closer to the family. And I remember for some reason my play sister was like, "Oh, Kika, she be getting on my." But it's almost like, and I'm like, "Dang, that's kind of mean or whatever." She already adopted or whatever. Why you be acting like that towards her? And she's like, I don't. It ain't that I don't like her. I think she didn't like the boy that she was dating, so it was understandable. But I feel like it was something else because you have to think if we were going to Georgia, and that would have been her. That would have been her stomping grounds, right? If we was going to Georgia, that's her stomping grounds. But if when I was 14, somebody gave me a kingdom, and let's say it was in Georgia, that's where I was supposed to start my journey, right? Say there was a throne in Georgia that I was supposed to be taking. All these people knew about it. My caretakers and everything. So somebody would have had to get to these people. And to me, it seemed like it could be these people right here that tried something in the past and they got a pass by becoming a karmic, meaning they got a new transformation look and they began to be a singer or something. And hold on, somebody at the door. So the funny thing about it, when I went to Rosemont Hotel 20 something years ago, I was still living in Illinois back then. The deer in the road, we almost hit a deer. Me and everybody else, they came up or whatever. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here the first night by myself, but Why don't y'all come out? We go out to eat, and then we go out to a bar or something. Because it was Mother's Day and my birthday. So they came up. My friend Candy, I think Jay and Joanna, and then I think it was Sophia, Nina, and Kika. Okay. The girl from Georgia. And me and Kika, everybody else was like, I don't know, we just gonna stay here. Everybody else was like, we about to stay here or whatever. We went out to eat or whatever. And they was like, I'm full, girl. I'm about to just sit here. Because I don't know if they was gonna spend a night with me. This is the part of the memory I don't remember. I don't remember if they were supposed to stay the night with me. But my friend Candy and her friends, they ended up leaving. I know they was only coming for just like a little bit. Just to support. Because you can't catch my friend Candy. She don't like do girl trip. Well, not with me really. Or she don't do nothing for too long. She only like to be somewhere a little bit. So I knew that if she was going to stop by just to support because it was my birthday. She brought her two friends or whatever. We stayed. I think we smoked. Had a drink at the hotel or whatever. And I think that I think they even left before they supposedly left before we even went out to eat. But I'm hearing that these people that came there, they might be the shadow people. Those may not have been the original friends. Those could be the shadow government people or the junior CIA members, or if these people took something from me that was in Chicago, a throne in Chicago from me back then. I would have been in my early 20s, 21 or something like this. These is the people that already took my throne in the city, and these are the clones that was already in the city. So I was already in dangerous. Get what I'm saying? This could have been what happened. That when I called them, invite them, that could not have been, that might not have been them. I'm just trying to, that's what I'm hearing. It was the clones that was already from the city, that was gang affiliated. I might not have seen I might not have seen this version of these Play Sisters since, I wouldn't have seen this version of these Play Sisters since 12 years old. So I wouldn't have seen them in 12 years. And that's who could have came and popped up and went to dinner with me. Because if I was there and I was going in and out of my car to go get something, you know, nowadays they put like bottles of water. Nowadays they put bottles of water and stuff. They put candy on sometimes they put candy on your pillow top. So if I was going out, in and out, and going smoking cigarettes outside and everything like this, somebody could have came in the room and squeezed something in my drink. Or whoever this is, even if this is a storyline for somebody else. They could have squeezed something in my drink. So I would be like jaded, right? And you know, maybe I looked at my sister and said, girl, you lost weight since the last time I seen you. But that's because that wasn't them. Okay? I don't know what, I'm trying to tell y'all what I'm picking up now. Because if I went down there and there was a throne and that's my and that was Kika and them stomping grounds, I could have been among thieves, or I could have been among people that, you know, something like this. Because I remember, I told y'all, the only thing I remember, we went there, we had fun with them boys. We kept going to their house every day. We was there for like a week. We get dressed and be like, oh yeah, we're going over there. We're going to Marco and them house or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Went to the mall, went to a place, walked around that neighborhood. We just kicked it. So I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh, but then one day in the middle of the time, at the middle of the time, we ended up going like into the girl. It was like into the sticks or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? And like they had like, it was an elder's house. And it was a small house, like the size of like a what you call that thing? A trailer park. Okay. It was like the size of a trailer park. And we had to stay there for like a day or two. And I don't even know what for. I don't. I don't even know what for. I really don't. But it was an old lady house. It wasn't no good food there. It wasn't no. We was in the middle of nowhere. We was in the middle of nowhere. Okay. And I don't even remember what we was bored out our fucking minds. We was teenage girls, hot, fast. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't know what the fuck to do. Okay. But I do remember something about a bonfire, but I wasn't at, it wasn't like we was out there in the middle of the night having a bon. It was like I was in and out of like consciousness and remember a fucking fire. Do you hear what I'm saying? Now, some of these families and groups was all about my legacy in the first place. We don't know what they could have been dealing with in behind the scenes. They could have did a death ritual on me and then just popped out a clone. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? We was in a, all I know is when they was coming to pick us up, we was just so happy. It was like we was sitting at the front door the whole time, like when is somebody coming? Because this shit is boring as hell. So 2 times. That could be 2 sacrifices. Now, the fact that the only boy that I linked up, that I was cool with when I went down there, and we built that little friendship and that pen pal ship, is making me think, is this something to do with brothers? Like, is this a Cabbage Patch Kid? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here with this brother. I'm here with this version of this male. And then y'all sent me down to Georgia. Because I know her dad was really strict. Her dad was really strict. So it wasn't no bullshit going on around the house. But she kind of had freedom at the same time. They had like a trust about themselves with her and her dad. I kind of liked the relationship they had. But it was kind of rough a little bit sometimes. But yeah, I don't even remember how we got to that place or nothing. I just remember we was at an old lady house. She kind of, if I think about it, she kind of, I don't know, if I think about it right now, the lady, if I knew what a witch was back then, or it was a such thing as witches in the world for real, I would have probably thought it was a witch's house. Because I'm even thinking, we went for a family reunion, but I cannot remember the family reunion. I can only remember the fun stuff that we did hanging out around the house and hanging out with them boys. I don't remember the party. But we was there for a family reunion for sure. So I don't know if they cloned me when I was in Georgia and they took somebody to the family reunion, bitch. Okay? And it wasn't me. I don't remember the fucking family reunion. I remember all the talk about the shirts and everything and all the stuff they need to do to prepare. I just don't remember. Keep on seeing this replica memory. So what we could just go ahead and say is that somebody could be and should be amongst the gods or something, but somebody been doing something very abusive to this person's energy. George Bush, Condoleezza Rice, and what was his name? The one, or Corwin, what was his name? But I don't know. Like this was like damn near 30 years ago or something. You know? We also got to call dibs on you. So something about somebody not calling dibs on somebody or somebody called dibs on someone. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm thinking. Because like I said, it's like frozen in time. Like when I be looking at the Kanika stuff, them people look weird and they look familiar. Even though I don't know those people. Yeah. Somebody's just trying to get rid of somebody again. They working a little bit harder this lifetime. Well, before they was able just to brush you off. Now somebody got to try to keep up with you with all the lies that they told. Why they trying to scoop you out of the dish. But this could be a fact where I'm not really talking to none of my old people no more because they already cloned me and they have a clone of me running around the city with them. Somebody trying to act like you still hang around with these people, but I'm not. They could have migrated and they kidnapped me or something like this. I don't know. So I feel like somebody's trying to punish somebody when the Holy Spirit cannot see evil. So people are doing this so they can continue to have you amongst the hands of people that can take advantage of the Holy Spirit. This is what, but since I cuss and since I don't look perfect like people want me to do, they're not taking it seriously. So they're playing around with somebody's livelihood. They say the Holy Spirit wouldn't be cussing. You should be ashamed of yourself saying that. But God ain't gonna let nothing happen. That's why I'm not really worried. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is trying to use like your your personality on earth or something to try to justify this. They want to make it seem like you're not that or whatever. But like I said, if somebody's trying to sit there and find, if they watch you for on the camera for 10 years to see why you ain't the Holy Spirit, they're going to find a million reasons why they think, but you're not the judge. Somebody is trying to make it, somebody is trying to make it, they just want somebody to like abuse or something. Or whatever this is. They want to continue to be able to abuse somebody. It's like arcade games or something. Don't play with it. And people are numb to these killings that they're doing with this video game stuff because they keep seeing somebody rise up, but it's not funny. Okay. Let me get that. Girl, because I know ain't nobody got no something that look like me down up in no damn coat. Cults, or this is cults holding people hostages, holding people hostage. Because that ain't even in my nature. Maybe, again, there could be something happening to a clone that's bothering me. Because I feel like I'm unbothered. I feel like ain't nobody touch me or something. Or they not. But I feel like they are sneaking doing it. But, you know? But why am I associating the Ramsey case with something really happened to somebody in Georgia at a house? And I was trying to look up, what do John and Patsy's Ramsey house look like in Georgia? Nobody's showing us the Georgia house. That was she buried at. Nobody talks about the house in Georgia. Because I'm here, Dad. Okay, I'm seeing that flashcard that we have. Dad came to come save me, but it's in reverse because I don't have a twin, or there is not another one of me unless somebody else made it. It would be fake. Or this is Al's daughter acting like it's my dad's daughter, or my sister is not really my sister, or it's something like this. And why did they ban this person from New York? Maybe because this was the last protector of me. If New York is a mindset instead of a place. You see? If New York is a mindset instead of a place, why? Yeah, hitman. Hitman, assassin, hitman. Because somebody was sending a hitman towards somebody. That could be affiliated with this gang here. Somebody could have been affiliated with this gang. They wanted to remove your standing. Bah. Somebody could have been saying you hang with somebody or you do something, but this is a family that restricted you from doing what normal for your family. I don't know if it's to please somebody else or whatever. Because I was thinking about, because I know my uncle, his wife is really good. I mean, really big on education. But I was thinking about these sorors. The sorors. They don't care if a lion is roaring. They're going to do spell work and hazing them anyway. But it reminded me of like a lot of the feminine energies that came out of like Houston, because I've just heard Houston, you had a problem. So that came out of Houston and some of these other places in the South. Georgia, Louisiana. You see what I'm saying? Florida. It's something about a lot of these people that came out of these particular areas here. They don't get as much clout, they don't get as much, recognition as like people that come from California, like people that come from like California or something. They put a lot of New York, they put a lot. It's like somebody trying to hold your head underwater or push you down until you claim to be something that is resonating with you, that's been around you. New York, California. It's like, listen, if I'm in the clouds or something here. I'm not even down. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to act like nothing. Maybe if these people was a little bit nicer to me, I would be able to relate to them, but I just don't. Okay? I just don't. And I don't think I'm above them. I just feel like I'm just really focusing on what's going on within me or something. You get off the bus. So I don't know. See, this looks like a page of wands here. Like, get off the bus and go tell this. Or, I don't know, maybe somebody kicked you off of a bus on a trip or left you in the middle of nowhere. Or, I mean, this could be somebody else and this is somebody else's memory. This could have thrown you off because you could have been like on a charter bus. Charter. Okay. Only time I used to take the city bus is in school. But something happened here that turned somebody GPS in reverse. And this pig somebody could have been doing spell work on, I don't know. This pig is running off with a message, but somebody else's GPS is in reverse. There's love, thoughts of love here. So maybe if you fell in love with somebody, this is why somebody turned your meter off. But like I said, this amongst gods, you should have had some inkling of something more divine, so-called divine about your life. Why weren't you having that? Who was experiencing that? Or me, if this was me, it wasn't me. So I don't know if like somebody was sharing your thoughts. So like say Say this, we already been dealing with chips and stuff like this in people's head a long time. Say I'm on a bus and I'm riding home like, oh, I just love him, or that's my boyfriend. I can't wait to go see my boyfriend. I'm thinking these thoughts. But don't cast your pearls to stone, or you sitting on a bus and you just thinking like who you gonna pick the date or something. Somebody could have been misguiding you to deal with, because whoever this is a childish person. I'm getting that clip with the lady that's like, don't come up in here. You come up in here every 6 months and you start telling everybody what to do. This is the mother of your child. You gon' respect her. You come up in here acting like this, this, and that, and she can't leave. She can't go nowhere. God forbid she don't wake up and she don't want to take care of this child no more. It ain't gonna be no nothing. You wouldn't be able to go around and live your life and do all your dreams like you've been doing. I never watched that movie. Okay, I don't even know which movie it is. I think it's a Tyler Perry movie. All right, with the lady from the PJs on there. Okay. Um, but it's kind of like I'm hearing somebody saying like this. Because Night of Wands energy, this could have also somebody saying that you was about to be the most high and these people came and hit you up. They did. They could have even kicked this person out of town. Like these people could have been on a different frequency, than you and this person or whatever. And then I'm hearing like this person's like, get off of here. So this person must have been doing something, or they could have been maybe this driver, because this is two pigs, all right? But this could be a cop, or somebody was like cyber surfing. This would be a cyber cop. And they heard what this person was thinking of doing, and somebody told this person to get off this bus, or you can't ride this frequency, or you can't ride something no more. Because it could be that this person heard something about a hitman or a rape or something. And they could have said, you can't get on here no more. You know, you ever like go to if there's a job, like you worked at a place or something and somebody like, you work at a place or something, you come back and you're like, dang, don't nobody stay here that long. What happened to Robbie or whatever? He was working here. Everything was fine for 3 weeks and that person ain't there no more. This could have been like, I don't know. I don't know whose situation this is. Not really relating with me. Something about the underground. So this person, and then you see how he in this pole, you know, maybe about to go slide down this pole and go back into the mud or something like this. But that person, whatever they was having was dark thoughts or kidnapping thoughts, or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, turning your back on these people because somebody was spying on these people or knew what they was plotting or something. You maybe didn't have spiritual gifts, so you felt like, hey, I gotta change something, or I don't know. But somebody was spying on these people in the underworld here. All right. You didn't have spiritual gifts, so somebody could have left you little e. Excuse me. Somebody said you didn't have gifts, or you was dumb or something. And so, or dyslexic, or you don't know how to spell. This could have been somebody else's, this could have been a spell where it was somebody else's energy. Okay, or somebody saying that they bragging about being dyslexic because it's like somebody could be using that to say, well, I didn't read that right. I'm sorry. Or I don't know how to read, so I'm not guilty of writing spell work, or somebody gonna get caught anyways, though. But we got a little e in reverse. This could have been somebody else that didn't have spiritual gifts. You could have had spiritual gifts, but because your sister or somebody was like an athlete, somebody was something else, and so they gave this to them, put it like that. But this was not the one with the spiritual gifts. But if they gave this to you, then if they gave this to you, if they gave this offer, they didn't want to give it to you, they gave it to this sister or this friend or something like this. Somebody's feeling like a jackass. Like somebody used your testing scores and all of your secret, sacred information and all of your secret, sacred knowledge. Like some of you could have been split. You were supposed, because you were secret, you could be a part of a spy group. And in school, you was looking like you was in school, but really the real you was in spy school or something, or you was in outer space, the real you, right? From the whole freshman year, you could have been checked out doing something else. And your regular body is just going to school acting like it's still there. You see this is some deep shit. Okay? And somebody gave all that stuff to somebody, all your work. It was not their work. They gave all this to somebody else. And this catapulted this person into a position that was meant for me or you. But you are the one that did the work. The reason why you might have slightly changed is because you cannot go, it would be strange if you just start moving around too much, or you didn't go to school, for a year. So it's the way that it has to be done for these particular children. And so now whoever this is that was being stingy with you, they is feeling like a jackass or something like this. Okay, a pregnancy is being revealed to them or something like this. Okay, somebody don't know what the fuck to feel, and whatever this is, they feeling like trash. It says feeling like shit. Okay, so somebody cannot recover from this. All right, and they don't have no mob ties no more, and they broke, and they can't say I'm just moving on, or this is how somebody wanted you or me. Your house is in reverse here. Okay. This is another group that came in, but judgment is being called down now. The use of technology, somebody took something down. Okay, and somebody is going up north, maybe even in Canada or something like this, up in this part up here on the map. And it says lover identity and then World War age. A spinster. So Spencer or spinster, there was a team of people here. It's saying there's a team of people that spent something to make somebody do something, and judgment is being called on this situation here. Okay. Some spell work or something backfire, or it's about to backfire. Like the gates is open, like they're like, oh, that happened so long ago. But no, we right at the right time to open this shit right back up and sling it towards you, because we'll go around, come back around. So something is about to happen to these people, this cluster of people here. With the spell work that they put out 20-something years ago or 30 years ago. It's about to come back and attach itself to these people. Because somebody is saying, like, why did you say that I was a bad mother? I was a Queen of Pentacles in the upright to go put me in jail, right? And then now this dead body here, this could be the husband and the wife here. They're both in white. And then we got this sword here in white. So somebody, yeah, Bob, so they can go party with a whole bunch of sheep, copycats, stuff like this. And now these people is not trying to get no, see her yellow hair with this New York? Somebody is not trying to get these legal matters. They're not. Queen of Swords, these are her women here. These are her flowers. Okay? They don't want legal problems here. So they could be trying to take over the city or something for what they did to this Hierophant. So like I said, if this is this Hierophant energy here, if these people put this hit out on me, or this John Ramsey, me, whoever this was, or these women, all of these people that got targeted around the time of that year, y'all know how ritual work. We don't have to explain it, you wicked motherfuckers. You know how it work. So, and how it's all woven. So this all eternal has something to do with this death here of a Hierophant. Some people say that this is Jesus too. I don't normally put that because sometimes the Hierophant could be Moses. But this okay, so all eternal is one of Moses' seed or offspring of Moses, possibly. And this is a Hierophant in reverse. This could be a Moses energy in reverse, like mother, like father, like daughter. And we got the pumpkin or the pumpkin head energy. Okay. Or this black pumpkin. So again, October. I was trying to figure out who, something or whatever, before you walk out of my life. The black pumpkin. So maybe somebody is in black now. This could be heartbreaking. This could be curly. Okay. Worst behavior, or I don't know, this could represent something here that's a little bit deeper here. It's like these people are waiting for me to say, oh, this person loves somebody else. It was never me. But I'm hearing it's always been you. It's always been me or you, whoever this is. But somebody wants to, they waiting around still just to hear you say, oh, it was her that you loved the whole time or something. It's not, though. Yeah, this is some kind of crafty counsel to break your heart. Like, this person could have slept with this person one time and they died on a spaceship mission, or this bitch left this person in outer space until he say he gonna be with her or something like this. And then somebody's like, see, I took your man. Like, girl, and this is somebody that you ain't even seen in 25 years. You know, this is some pitiful ass shit like this. They want to seem prettier than you or better than you for one moment. And bitch, you sick. You got y'all. These. That's what I'm saying. You got to dissipate these hoes. Like, get them up out of there. Nobody got time for whatever this is. They don't. Yeah, this the man ass in or ascend ass in a donkey, a blue donkey in deer. DNA. So they could have found some DNA. Cause I was reading some paperwork with the case or whatever, and I was seeing something about like something DNA or something like this. But I don't know if somebody planted this there, because I'm getting these girls like Eternal them, like 23andMe. Okay, these people. The offspring of the Parham, the offspring of the Spencer, the offspring of Moses, the offspring. I'm just getting these energy. It doesn't matter what nobody say. They had access to the family or to the DNA of me, which could have been one of the closest to my grandfather. And this is just what this is. The grandfather could also be out here reincarnated, and they chose somebody else. That could be the part that they did wrong. They could feel bad about that, or they don't. Or this grandfather could be back and they hate me because they don't have an empathy gene. When they was in the heavens or when they was in another realm or something, they did care about me. And when they here now, they don't. You know, it's something like this. You know, people could, whatever this is, it's something like that. But better things are headed here because of this injustice here. And somebody being like remedial. This could also, I'm hearing something about like Orlando Brown. There could even be something in Florida that was supposed to go to somebody. They gave it to this person. Which the Orlando Brown, there's something very cliche about the That's So Raven show. Yeah, this is deja vu right here. This is deja vu. Could you imagine having to be around these people, but your twin flame is the one everybody can't stand, and y'all don't you over there with everybody else that can't stand. They'd already separated your twin flame. She over here or he over here, and everybody on your back know that's your twin flame, that you rooting for them a little bit, or you was. And then these people are clawing at you to claw at that person. Like, it's something going on here. Like, yeah. Black magic to get these gifts here and get a union here, okay, and put a Queen of Wands in the reverse, or somebody still want this union. The person that they've been sleeping with, they don't want to be with this person. They want to give equal to you and do something with you, okay. But somebody don't want you to give your necklace up, or they don't want to give something up, because King of Cups energy in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with this target. You got to hold on to this. You have to. It's like a pat. Somebody just got you just. It's like playing checkers or chess without no pieces on the board. Somebody want to still play with you. They serious. Like, they put the board on the table. There's no queens or there's no men. There's no nothing on the board, right? And somebody's dead serious about wanting you to figure out how to play chess without whatever. That's what somebody's doing. And it could still be happening, though. So you don't birth nothing and you don't have no money. So somebody like got rid of all sense of your guidance or something like this. Somebody else is using this. This was a bright idea. All right. But to use that and then use the Chariot in reverse. Okay. To build something. But I'm telling you, what they messing with is the Holy Spirit. These is crimes against the Holy Spirit. And a whole legion of these queens, these high priestesses in reverse is going down because these are crimes against and blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. It just is. And these people have to pay for it. It's the only person or the only thing in the Bible that you cannot get away with it. So I'm going to keep claiming this energy here, even though I know I'm standing in other energy, until these people get laid to waste. It's just what it is. Yeah, they didn't want the Holy Spirit to birth something. Or like I told y'all yesterday, they didn't want God in the garden. But they didn't work on this. They didn't do nothing. There's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like Hollywood, California is over here. What is it? Or is it a mindset? Do you get what I'm saying? And then let's just say if it's physical or it's your reality. And then now you're supposed to be uplifting the garden, cleaning it out or something like this. And now these people are over here and they're trying to take it. I don't know. It's something weird. They're trying to tell you, oh, you got to get out of here. This ain't your home, but it kind of is. Yeah, they don't want you to birth anything. Okay, and then the kingdom is in reverse. But I told you death is coming to whoever this greedy person is, and they're not going to be able to see it come. Okay, and somebody else is going to be tormented here. Nine of Wands, they can't recover from this or come back towards somebody, but they're not going to die either. They're not going to die. This person about to be tormented for their participation in whatever this is here. Like even playing games with you, trying to make you broke, trying to say I'm moving on, but you're not. Like somebody could be scared, and that's about to get them, because it's like somebody's wasting time, wasting a lot of people's time. Yeah, but this is the manipulation of this Queen of Cups in reverse, this Mommy Watson energy or this Ursula energy. Okay, somebody don't want somebody with you; they want them in a contract or something with them. But something is definitely about to backfire here. Like I said, I feel like somebody waiting for somebody to try to bow down to this girl's feet, and this is going to come in here. Because it's not about what look better. It is about, see, somebody trying to say, look what can happen. You will be so happy if you just shut up and sit home and, hey, quiet. They're going to try to make a Queen of Pentacles to make somebody jealous or something. Now, don't you wish that you were still with that King of Pentacles or something like this? That's what they're doing. Yeah, to try to knock your footing down, or I don't know, maybe this King of Pentacles, like temperance with this Holy Spirit, but I'm telling you, somebody's about to go towards somebody's head here. Because somebody is like, no, I wasn't happy. I'm not happy with that. Judgment is here. I'm not happy with that. So something is not going to pan out how somebody thinks that it is. Yeah, Emperor and a Nine of Pentacles. Because somebody, okay, put it like this. Your person, whoever you with, they were supposed to be punished. They weren't supposed to get nothing. But to try to prove that this family is like legit, or this, to try to prove that this family is family of demons or something is higher, they're going to push this shit to the limit. So everybody going to act like this person ain't shit. They could be even treating you mean. They could be acting like nothing. They be acting stupid around you to try to get you to run away and flee. If the person stay with you, they're never going to give you your money. They're waiting for this person to shoo you away and give your money to this person and another woman. That's what they're doing. A queen, somebody that they were sleeping with on the side. So there's not going to be any movement. Somebody's suffocating you in your marriage. You're trying to make it work or something. It ain't no craziness, no abuse, no infidelity that you know of, going on. But somebody is going to try to make it uncomfortable for you to be happy with what you have or whatever, to try to make it seem like you're not happy with what you have. It's all fucked up. And I can't wait. You motherfucker. Oh, I can't stand these people. Somebody's holding on to your estate or my estate until you run away. They're like, oh, girl, once you get away from that place, all your blessings coming. But once you leave away from this place, they're going to like, it's like if somebody, once you go away from this place, what am I trying to word it like? They supposed to gave you the money 5 years ago. And if you was with this man, they were supposed to gave you the money while you was with this man. They didn't do that. Now they feel like they don't like you. They want the man to have it. So they're going to try to rattle your cage and get you to leave and get this man to stay and another woman to come in. And then they're going to give him your estate and your money. You get what I'm saying? It's like you kind of renege, like somebody trying to light you on fire to see if you're going to be able to last. But this is a test that you should not test the Lord. And you motherfuckers is going to pay for that. So while you holding on to somebody's stuff, your shit is about to start getting deteriorated. It's just the bottom line. They're trying to keep a lover situation apart until it just is distasteful. It ain't even, you don't even want it no more. It's a bunch of like bullies or something like this, right? It's like, and whoever these people are hiding here, these people are hiding. You don't know these people. You don't know where these people, these are a bunch of strangers that stole your stuff. They just need you to leave so that they can use your money and stuff. None of these people care about you no more. It's too much money at stake. If this is 25 people or 1,000 people, they don't give a fuck about what you saying. They don't want to give this money back to me. They think that they're gonna win. They try to put a crime on you. They probably already got you in spiritual jail and you don't know it. They already got the money signed over. Already got it in different places. People got the shit scattered. They already got clones of them. They got everything is loaded and ready to go. And it's almost like, it's like having a dragon and just having that dragon coming out, blaze that motherfucker. So I told you about 2 years ago that they took a dragon. They kidnapped a dragon, like a Dracarys energy. All right. But I feel like even if that dragon, and I knew if he ever tried to come back or he ever tried to go back or something like this, that they were gonna end the person's life. So it's kind of like a Dracarys energy was like a lover's son, but he went and started picking out or eating with the green dragons or in that part of the garden or something, and they liked it. Okay. And then I was just like, damn, that's it. The person is done. I don't think that he would ever like try to burn me. Hold on 1 second. I don't think that he would ever burn me, but he might be, burning stuff for these people that stole from me or something like this, and it's gonna make the, they could be using it to empower themselves. Or like I said, they could have kidnapped that version of me that they want to call a Daenerys, and actually that's who's in the green area with that dragon or something. It's something weird like this. Long ago. So they have been like stripping and replacing. And this is all about keeping two people from being apart. It's like these people are like, we're going to kill you again. Well, you're about to go to jail for the first killing. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be also not giving you your money or something so you could keep yourself looking nice. Or making it hard for you to get a job or something and having you pour out the information. Now everybody is distasteful or turned off, but it doesn't matter. Every knee gonna have to bow any fucking way. And then we got the judgment here. Because judgment is being called. The star card or whoever's pouring out the information, they're in the right for doing so. And now these people that didn't give you your stuff is not happy and you're not about to ever be happy again. Shouldn't have took that leap of faith with that dirty mind, or with these people from down in the Delta, or this is like southern energy, like deep in the south. Now you see what this person was thinking, or how somebody was thinking about something here, and this is going to result in somebody's death. And this magic backfiring, this is the best idea. Just really is.